Hey y'all, once again, man, welcome back to Behind the Blue Retired Old Homestead. So, trying to get the John boat ready for the fall. So, my soon-to-be son-in-law, he's a light-skinned black guy, so he's built. He's a lineman, so he works out of town a lot on the hanging lines, electrical, and a lot of times he's close to the coast, so we rigged him up a few fishing poles, and he gets his baits when he gets there. Once he gets off work, so I kind of put a bug in his ear about sheep's head. I said, man, go get you some of these little sand crabs. Go out there in low tide, and you'll see them running all over the place. Get you a cricket cage and fill that joker up. And told him, go near the pilings. Drop it right down beside it and said, when he hits it, you're going to know it. So, well, he tried it and got to liking it because he started catching big sheephead, man. That's one of the best ocean fish to eat. And he brought them home, we filleted them and fried them up. So I try to teach him stuff, when I can. Once we're able to take the boat out, we'll do a whole lot more. I'm going to show him how to handle the boat. I got a John boat with tiller handle motor on it. Show him how to handle the boat, to show him the regulations of the waterway and what the buoys mean and the different colors, so he can take the boat out on his own sometimes when he wants to and fish. I want to make sure the wheels are right on it, the wheels and the axles. You got to maintain them because when you're around salt water, you got to constantly keep it sprayed down, keep it lubed. And the Cape Fear River's down the road from the house, so we're always catfishing. But it's too hot right now. It's just too hot for me. I can't stand humidity anymore. But we have us a good old time, man. He's a big football player. He graduated Fayetteville State here about 8 miles up the road from where I'm at, and he done the lineman course and he just got I'm going to help him get his CDL. That's all he really needs. He needs to get his CDL done. But he's a good dude. I like him. I enjoy having him around. I don't like him working out of town all the time. I just like for him to get local. But good dudes, man. You got to learn to talk to people. Don't judge me, by the color of the skin or some people. You have hellions in all races, man. I can take you to Bladen County and introduce you to some, But anyway, you got to learn to talk to people and spend time with them, get a feel of them, and see how, that's how you have to do it, man. You can't separate all the time. You're always going to have race tensions. You're always going to have hate. But you got to meet in the middle, man. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to meet in the middle. You can't control who your child dates all the time. You can try it and you can force it. The more you force it, they're going to go behind your back and do it. You tell them not to do something, a youngin', they're going to go behind your back and do it just to see what it's like. You got to leave them alone. Let them do their own love life. They're grown. It is what it is. So. And, he knew I was a retired law enforcement officer, so that was kind of a little bit at the start. I'm like, man, I'm human just like anybody else. It's a job. It's just what I did, So he said, you ain't got no criminal history or anything like that. Your mama's a good person. She raised you right. So, it is what it is. There's no use in y'all go enjoy yourselves. So. It's crazy. I already got him out of a few tickets, seatbelt tickets, a mess like that. And I have to get on him about wearing his seatbelt. Still hadn't figured the one out how the officer knew he didn't have a seatbelt on with his windows tinted like they are. Got on him about that too. And my SUV's got tinted windows, but it don't have on the front of the windshield. It's not darkened out. I don't like it to be too dark. I like to be by the law, crazy nowadays, man. I just don't get It's almost October and still 100 degrees. I want to go fishing, y'all. So I was messing with my GMC truck. I've had it for years. Put the new injectors on it, put a new fuel filter on it, changed plugs and plug wires, and still wants to pit. Thing's almost 20 some years old. It's got 160 some thousand miles on it. It wants to pitter putter. I put a for sale sign on it, parked it at the road, $1,500. It probably needs knowing that truck where the fuel pump is. You got to take the whole bed of the truck off to change the fuel pump. I ain't got time or patience to mess with that. I got an SUV I can drive. I can also pull my boat with it. I enjoyed the truck. I'd hate to see it go, but it is what it is, man. But that's life. That's life. So, yeah, once you retire from any job, keep yourself busy doing something with your hobbies. And like music's my hobby. Trying to do a YouTube channel. I got 2 of them, and trying to go back and forth between the 2. I do this behind the blue line, and then I teach guitar on my other one once I get a chance to work stuff up. And busy with my church group, playing and singing with them, and you know. So it's constantly staying busy. Make sure you get your workout in. Do your workout. Do your routine. Keep your health checkups going, and you'll be okay. You know, don't just go home and sit down like a potato. No, keep it going. Get hobbies. I started raising chickens. I got 12 of them now. Raising eggs. I mean, gardening. Just stay busy. Stay busy. I didn't want to get back into police work, although I can. It's just too dangerous now. There's no backing anymore. You know, everything you do, you're not backed up anymore. Nobody's really got your back anymore. You gotta, there's too much stuff. So, but anyway, I enjoyed it while I was doing it, man. Raised up my daughter. Now I'm going back to the music stuff. So, hey, man, if you like what you're seeing here, hit like and subscribe, buddy. We'll get back with you another day, another dollar, another video. And we'll scream and holler.